All right. John and I are back out again, heading back to a lake that we have had some pretty good luck catching fish at. Yeah, we're just checking in with you right now. Luckily, no mosquitoes are out. Black flies aren't out. We are good to go right now. A little bit of this fog is just rolling off the river. Really hopeful that getting out here nice and early is gonna pay off, so wish us luck. That's beautiful to paddle into right there. Just rolling up to our campsite real quick. We're gonna drop our gear off and then we are getting back out. Nothing on the way in though, so I don't know. Let's hope there's a morning bite eventually. We'll see.
We are fishing. We're going to troll across the lake to the other side. And we're going to fish. The other shoreline's a little deeper than this side. A little rockier. See if we can get over there. We got our first fish. I don't know what it is. Oh, I think it's a pike. It's a little pike. Small guy. Another fish on. I think it's another pike too. Yeah, it is. I think this one's a little better. He's not ready. You done? A little better. A big. A little bit bigger, probably a couple inches. They're getting better. Just got off the phone with our buddy Greg. He's almost here. He's got a YouTube channel called JustFishNow. He's gonna come out for the day in his kayak and fish. I hope he's not disappointed. It's pretty slow.
Smaller little guy, but hitting the 24, almost 25 incher. Finally on the board. Holy cow, I had to work for that one. I was literally about to head back to the site and go get the worms. And then I was paddling across the lake and I thought I was snagged. It broke this thing. It literally broke the zip ties off of my mount. Broke right off. I thought I was snagged, so I was all ticked off, started reeling in. I'm like, oh my gosh.
Tell everyone how happy you were.
And then I started reeling in. I'm like, oh, is there something on here? And man, it was a pike. He just went down in them weeds, and I guess I'm gonna put a little more drag on my rod so I don't break my mount like that again. But yeah, let's cruise across this lake and try to replay that. Oh, now John's got something right next to me too.
This one feels a little nicer.
Nice.
Oh yeah. Oh, ho, ho, ho. Now we know they're just spread out everywhere, bro.
Yeah.
This is a decent fish.
That's a nice one.
Ow! Oh!
You alright?
Oh, he got me good.
Teeth?
Oh. Guys, let's see this guy. Nice fish. Those are the things that got me. Look at those teeth. Let's get a little release of this guy. Alright, that was awesome. Oh, there goes my net. He got me good though, all bottom and top of my finger. He jaw, I was reaching to put my hand under him. He thrashed and came down. His jaws just went right down under my hand. It was worth it. That was pretty cool. He fought nice. All right, I'm gonna go in, get bandaged up a little bit, and we'll get back out fishing. All right, we're fresh off of bandaging the finger up. He got me good. It's cut on by the nail. Got like 4 puncture wounds on top and 2 on the bottom.
At least you didn't take with a hook.
Yeah, the hook would have been worse.
Stuck in the finger or something.
Yeah, the hook would have been terrible. But we decided we're gonna switch campsites. So we loaded up, we bandaged me up, loaded our bags up in the boat, and we're going across the lake to the other campsite. That's where we're catching more fish, and we'll be able to fish from shore there better. And we can sit out in the nice rock.
All right, got one pulling into the campsite. Oh, he soaked me. Oh, got another 24-incher. Not a monster. There he goes. He's fine. He was bleeding pretty good. They're swallowing these things, man.
Yeah, because they're small baits.
Yeah.
That's awesome, dude. 5 pike.
Yeah.
Not even 9:30.
Yeah, right. And this one's right. These are all right in front of this campsite we're coming to. So this should be a good call. Let's see.
Yeah.
We'll find out. Here we go. Let's do this again. So, our site. Nice rock to sit out here. Much deeper. Unfortunately, there's a bunch of brush in between the site and water, but it's not horrible, you know? At least it's not buggy back here. All right, we got a little sunfish. Decent sized little sunny. Decent sized little sunny, that's funny. Little. Decent sized little sunny. Does that make sense, John?
Yeah, that's actually a decent sized pan. All right, guys, Logan got a nice bass on the rig. It's a decent one, too. Yeah. Bigger than one I caught. Yeah, it's about the same as what I caught.
And had the shoe off. I'm like chilling.
So you get one shoe. He gone.
He gone.
Nice, dude.
Nice, man.
We're back fishing in the boats now. I'm going to troll up the middle of the lake. Then I'm going to drift back down towards camp, casting the spinner. Greg showed up from JustFishNow. His trolling motor's not working, so he's trying to get that thing going right now, but I'm sure as soon as he gets that going, he'll be out here fishing. Hopefully he gets on some fish too. Not much luck. We got one bass, a decent bass. I hooked him on the spinner and fought him for a few seconds. He jumped out of the water a couple feet and spit it out. I'm just going to toss this a little bit out here where I caught that last big pike, and then go in and get something to eat. Probably do about 10 casts, which means 30, and then go in. What's up?
Not bad.
Catch anything?
No, you?
No, just that one bass that jumped out and shook it. Another pike. Little guy. Oh, he's punched me. Nice, bud. I don't even gotta take him off. Little guy. They're biting really light. Even the big one didn't bite real hard. He fought nice, but it was a pretty light bite. Let's get another one. I switched over to a huge bucktail, and we got another pike. Yes. Oh, get in here. Woo. It's kind of hard to handle them with my finger all bandaged up. He's out. A little better one. Still small though. Nice. It was like 2 casts later. Oh, guys, this one's pretty nice. They like that big flash of the big. Ooh, Whoa! Now we got a fish on. I don't know if it's a huge fish or he's down in the weeds. He could be down in the weeds. Oh, he's in the weeds. He's in the weeds, good. Oh, dude, he's wrapped in the weeds. He's covered in weeds. Whoa! Oh, he's not even that big. He just got in those weeds really good. Decent size, like a good sized pike for this lake. I'm pretty happy. He's not as big as the other one though. All right, let's get him unhooked. Hopefully this one doesn't chomp my finger off. Very nice pike. Not as big as I thought he was going to be, but he was in those weeds good. He's gone. But he caught me again. Look at that. Same exact cut, just next finger over. It was worth it though. Oh, my net's gone. See my net over there? I got her. I can't believe it caught me the same exact way the other one did. Laying there doing nothing, reach in just a little bit, and I even had the pliers in the grips, and he thrashed and got me. I did 3 pike right in the same spot out here, bro. 3, yeah, just now. Yeah. I can't believe how freaking chomped up my hands are. Alright, that was pretty good. We kind of figured out where they are now and what they want. So let's go in and grub now. I'm starving. I gotta drink some water too. Come in, Logan, because I was slaying the fish too much. Yeah. We got Greg here now.
Hey, what's up, guys?
JustFishNow. Go check his channel out. He catches a lot of good fish, and he's got the sickest fishing kayak setup ever. It's pretty nice, except his motor's not working. That sucks. But that thing is a beast.
Can't carry stuff like you can, but it gets the job done.
It's wicked nice. All right, man, go give him hell.
All right, man.
All right, let's get some grub. Nothing fancy, just some top ramen. Very simple lunch. Some ramen.
No luck fishing this time out. Heading back to camp now. I'm gonna go get something to eat. Do some fishing from shore. For lunch, little peanut butter and honey sandwiches. Keeping it simple this trip. It's actually nice having this cloud coverage instead of it being 78 and
Sunny.
super hot and sunny.
Yeah, I agree. Back in a bow fishing for a little while. We ate our lunch. We just been hanging out with Greg. Sitting on the rock, talking about fishing and life. Hanging out. It's been good. It's time to come out and see if we can get on some more pike. I'm hoping. We got a decent. Oh! Hoo-hoo! Full breach. No! Full breach. Oh, he's out in the weeds. He almost jumped in the boat. Holy cow. That's another nice fish. Nice fish. He got a little bloody, but he'll be okay.
On the menu, leftover ribeye steak. And 2 pieces of my wife's sirloin steak in there. How you doing, John?
I'm doing good over here with my dehydrated food.
Should we crack open these JMOs?
Yeah, let's do it.
Do it. John brought some Jameson ginger and lime mixed drinks.
Sweet, but not bad.
Oh yeah, I see what you're saying, yeah.
It could use a shot of Jameson.
It could use a shot of JMO, definitely.
That was perfect.
Yeah. Still good though. Nice kitchen to cook from. With a great view.
Pretty nice place to make dinner.
Yeah. Love it out here. Good times. Oh, there's a turtle in the water. See his head? Yeah.
Greg said he saw a big turtle over there.
Yeah, there he is.
It's a bass, dude. I can't believe that thing took this thing. Oh, he shook off right there. It's probably like 15 inch, like 14, 15 inch largie.
Yeah.
On the crazy how big a lure that is. I'm super happy. Greg just got a nice pike, like a 30 incher. Nice. I'm wicked happy. Yeah, nice. Good for you, dude. I'm happy for you. Nice. Good for Greg. I'm happy you got one.
Got one, John. Yes. Whoo, made me work for that one tonight. Man. Just in time. What a 26 incher. Right before the sun went down. Yes. Woo, man, I had to work hard for that one. I don't know, I was kind of losing hope I wasn't going to get one for the night, but that was awesome. I decided to troll for a minute instead, and that worked out better. Time to head in now.
Mosquitoes are pretty bad. So on that note, see you in the morning.
You got it. See you in the morning. Check you later, dude.
Good morning, everybody. Look at that fog out there. Logan's already out there fishing. He beat me out. I've been lazy lately, but the sun is not yet up. There's a ton of fog in the water. We're gonna get out there and start fishing as well. I gotta wear my gloves because my fingers are so tore up. Yeah, let's get out there and see if we can beat Logan to a fish, even though he got out there first.
Again, thinking I just had some weeds, and I caught a little crappie. Look at that. All right, sunrise is giving us a little taste over there with some color in the clouds. It should be a pretty nice one.
It's really beautiful out here right now. I'm going in to make some coffee. This is a quick morning fishing session. The plan right now is to go in, we're going to make some coffee, pack up our tents, load up the boats, paddle out of here. And our brother AJ is he rented a cabin up here for the week, so we're going to go visit him. We're going to go get some coffee, probably meet at the coffee shop with AJ, go back to his cabin, make some breakfast, and then we might roll out to another lake or another pond and do some fishing someplace else and check out or scout out a new place.
Look, I bought these lighters, bro. Saw that, I'm like, I gotta get that.
Yeah, I got
most of the time I'm like, burn out, sizz all the hair off my hand.
I have one in my pack.
Do you? Yeah. I think I got it for your birthday.
Oh, did you? I had
Yeah,
the yellow
yeah,
one. Yeah, you
yeah.
did. Thank you.
It was one of those things. I was like, no, you never buy it. You know, somebody else buys it for you. Oh,
Yeah.
cool, I got one. Smells so good.
Mm-hmm.
John and I really didn't fish too hard this morning. We just drank that coffee, packed up. We're just gonna load up and fish for a little while and head out of here. It was nice having our tents on that grass. It's extra soft. But let's hope we can catch a pike at the going rate of yesterday. Holy cow, John, you were the fish slayer.
I caught some fish yesterday.
Jeez, dude. You better, that's why, I mean, let's see your hands. This is what happens. The pike make you pay, though, when you want to catch 9 of them. Dude.
Alright guys, we are out of our campsite. We're all packed up, we're loaded in the boats. We're gonna fill, Logan's already fishing. We're gonna fish for a little while on this lake. Then we're gonna hit the Portage Trail. We gotta leave this lake, go over Beaver Dam, paddle the river, portage about a half a mile straight uphill. And then we're gonna go to look at some canoes at the store for Logan. Go visit our brother at his cabin. Have some breakfast, get some coffee, and maybe even fish another pond or lake. Right? Is that the plan?
That's the plan, dude.
That sounds like a pretty fun day for your last day of a canoe trip. Usually it's hustle out of here and get back home to responsibilities, but today we don't have to do that. It's nice to be able to have a place where you can go in the summer on a weekend and be alone. Not have
Hour and 30 minutes away from that.
hour and a half from our house and there's nobody here. And it's a weekend.
A group came in yesterday.
Yeah, looked around the lake and then left.
They not even look around the lake, paddled in just to that first little area and left.
It's very, very, very weird.
Yeah. I'll take it.
Yeah,
Not complaining,
for sure.
not complaining.
I mean, when I came here during the week, there was nobody. I was just by myself. All right, let's get a, man, if we could both get one pike before we left, it would be pretty sweet, huh?
That would be epic.
All right, let's try it.
All right, caught another one of these little crappies. And John was just saying he's never, that he can remember, maybe as a kid he may have, but he hasn't caught a crappie yet. They're just little crappie, nothing big, but. All right. Yeah, we haven't caught any pike yet. There is no bite in the morning here. We've noticed that so far. At least the 2 mornings we've been here. So we're just working our way up the shoreline and just slowly putzing our way out of here. But John and I were just talking about how content we are, huh, bro? It's beautiful out right now.
It feels really good.
Yeah, it's great. Perfect weather. John and I had stopped to fish right here by this rock, and as I was reeling in, I just had this pike come, breach the water, splash me right next to the boat. Nice one too. That was definitely over 30-incher. Got my freaking heart racing, man. My heart is pounding right now. My adrenaline pound, it scared the crap out of me. Oh man. That always happens when you're not expecting it. I feel like I always catch a fish when I'm not expecting it. Oh man, that was classic. Good times. Now we might not leave. We'll see.
We're weaving through the maze of reeds.
Just about back on the river here.
No, that's good.
Make us breakfast, bro. We're just kidding. We're gonna stop and grab breakfast sandwiches.
I got a fish today, so I didn't get skunked.
All right, well.
It's a giant.
We'll be over. We'll definitely be over in the next. We're right now at Portage. We're
got a
just
fish
fishing for a minute.
All right, just that little bass in the river. Logan got a little bass today, or a little crappie today, actually. So we didn't get skunked, but we didn't get what we wanted. That's all right. We're almost to the portage right now. I can see the rapids from here. Well, we already got to the rapids. We fished down the river a little bit longer. So we're almost back to them now. We're gonna portage back to the car and then go do some other stuff. So we'll see you on the portage.
Ready? You're both to the side over here real quick. John and I ended up going and meeting our brother-in-law at his Airbnb cabin there in Old Forge, and got a little breakfast, picked up some coffee in town, and then we decided to go up to a fourth lake because we've never been on this lake, so it was only a few minute drive from where we were at, and we came and paddled a good majority of it, but there's just so many boats out here, and it's, I mean, as you can see, there's huge swells. And, I hooked up with the fish and ended up losing it. Outside of that, we had no luck. So that's it for this trip. As always, we are so thankful for you watching. And if you enjoyed this video, please give it a big old fat thumbs up. If you like this kind of content, definitely subscribe to our channel, please, and share the word with your friends and family. But until next time, take care and be well.